How long has the battalion been posted to Berlin?
We've completed 15 months of a two-year tour, and we will go next February.
And do you have any idea where you're going to go to?
We will go to Northern Ireland.
Exactly what are the battalion duties here?
Threefold. Firstly, we are part of the Berlin Infantry Brigade, who together with our French and American allies form part of the protecting powers of Berlin, and we act in support of them. Secondly, as representatives of Her Majesty's government and acting as ambassadors for the British government here in Berlin. And lastly, we must prepare and be equipped, ready to fight should it ever be necessary.
This terrible disaster in Hillsborough, how has it affected the battalion?
Greatly. We are the City Regiment of Liverpool and Manchester. Some 60% of the battalion come from Liverpool, and on that particular day, being the semi-final, being live on SSVC, we had, I would think, virtually everybody watching television, and they witnessed, just as people did in England, the horrors of Hillsborough unfold before their very eyes. So we did. We watched it then, and we felt very sad. And as the Liverpool Regiment, we are very sad.
And are you doing anything about raising any funds towards the Hillsborough Disaster Fund?
Yes, indeed, we are. We have events organised by soldiers within the battalion, such as football marathons and 10-pin bowling marathons. We have a major event tonight, on Thursday, and that is where the battalion football team will play Hertha Berlin second 11 in the Olympic Stadium. All soldiers and their families who go to that, the whole of their ticket price will go to the appeal. The German audience, normally around about 10,000, have had 1 mark supplement added to the ticket, and that will go to the fund.
And I gather that you yourself are going to be involved in some penalty shootout at half-time of the main match.
Yes, 5 celebrities, 5 German celebrities will shoot out in a penalty competition, as I understand it, against 5 military men led by myself.
And we have the commanding officer, Colonel Malcolm Grant Howard, can now make his name. To 5.
I believe, and I sincerely believe, it's a great opportunity of your lives to play in the 1936 Olympic Stadium. I played there as a young man in 1963 for the battalion against the Berlin police, and I totally enjoyed it. They will counter-attack. Back 4. Please be aware at all times. They are quick on the counter-attack. The half backs, the centre of the field, which we should dominate from the word go.
I gather you have a special role in tonight's football match. Can you tell us about it?
Yes, I've been brought out of semi-retirement for 2 reasons. One is to act as the referee in tonight's game between the battalion and Hertha Berlin at the Olympic Stadium, and at half-time in a later match to take part in the penalty shootout, which I haven't done for at least 10 years.
Who is involved in this penalty shootout?
Among others, there's myself, the commanding officer, and the football officer, Captain Grimes.
And how do you reckon you're going to do?
I'm not sure how they do, but I'm sure I'll do extremely badly.
And what is the aim of this penalty shootout?
The whole affair this evening is to raise money for the Hillsborough disaster, so that the battalion can add a substantial amount of money, we hope, to what the battalion is already collecting for that disaster fund.
Put that camera rolling, kid, on my side.
That'll do, Nicky. Okay, face up, lads. Shake hands with the opposition, present the thing. Okay.
Keep it easy, boys. Keep it easy.
Yeah, job, lads.
Let's go, Kingdoms! Push on, push on. Get out there, man. Push on, Tomo, push on. Get. Go. How is it? Push on. John inside. John.
Lady, what's it on?
Pick it up! Turn in! Pulling easier. On the ball, Reds. Red ball, get up. Harry, hold it. Hold it. Yes. Robbie, come on. Big ball. Harry, take him on now. Harry, touch. Hold it back, Paul. Get down. Back. Robbie, feet watching. Get it in. Play on. Robbie, come on. Robbie without it. Make it on. Yeah, Robbie!
Hey Bob, it's working well. Bob, it's looking good. Let's work out where he is. Distribution of the keep. Alright, okay, let's get up there. Let's get up there. Let's work hard.
Infantry.
Yeah.
We now have the first Hertha man, the first King's man, having failed to score. That is 0-0 so far. After two, that's still... This is RSM David Cunningham of 1 Kings.
after 3. To 4. And the commanding officer, Colonel Malcolm Grant Howard, can now make his name. And 0-0 after 5.
Es folgen die 3 Halbzeitergebnisse. Darmstadt 98, Viktoria Aschaffenburg 2:1. VfL Osnabrück 0:2. 60 Frankfurt Braunschweig 0:1. In der 5. Mai Freitagabend